Hi students, in the previous video, I listed all the simple differentiation formulas. In this episode, I am going to pick two formulas and show how to use them. This episode has specific formula d by dx of x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. The second formula we are going to use is d by dx of cx is equal to c, where c is a constant. So let's start with a simple case. First example, let's take x power 6. So d by dx of x power 6. In this case, you have to compare it with the formula. We see that n is 6. So on differentiation, it is 6x power 5. Now let's try to do another example where the input is just x. So you're doing d by dx of x. Now you know there is no power in this. So I'm going to make you understand x just means I can write this as x power 1. So compared to this formula, for us n is going to be equal to 1. So it is 1 into x power 1 minus 1, which is 1 into x power 0. We know anything power 0 is 1. So this is equal to 1. So you should understand that d by dx of x is just 1. Now let us take a third example, which is 5x to the power 4. Now I'm going to combine the second formula d by dx of cx is equal to c along with the formula that we have seen. Let's see how to do this. So d by dx of 5x to the power 4 means 5 is a constant. So I'm going to remove it out of the window. So I'm going to do only 5d by dx of x to the power 4. Now on differentiation of x to the power 4, it is 4x cube. So you also have a 5 outside. So it is 5 into 4x cube. Now multiply the numerical. So it is 5 4s are 20, 20x cube. So when you have a constant along with an algebraic expression, simply remove the constant outside the differentiation window and then only differentiate the algebraic function. Let's also try to take up another example to see how that works. Now the fourth example, I'm going to do a 2x to the power 3 by 2. So far we have seen whole numbers as part of an exponent. In this case, I'm doing a fraction. So let's compare it with the standard. So d by dx of 2x to the power 3 by 2. I'm going to take the 2 outside the differentiation window. So it is 2d by dx of x to the power 3 by 2. So on comparison, now you have n as a fraction. So do the same procedure as what you did for a whole number. So differentiation of x to the power 3 by 2 is going to be 2 into 3 by 2 into x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. So let's calculate 3 by 2 minus 1. We know this is going to be half. So I can strike this 2 and 2 out. So it is 3x to the power half, or you can write this as 3 root x. Now let's try to take one more example where I'm going to combine multiple expressions. So in this case, let the input be 7x plus root x. So in this case, d by dx of 7x plus root x is nothing but d by dx of 7x plus d by dx of root x. Root x is nothing but x to the power half. I'm writing in this style because it is easy for us to compare into the standard notation of x power n. So now let's do the differentiation for this. We know 7 is outside the window. So it is 7d by dx of x plus d by dx of x power half. So we know d by dx of x is 1. So this term is going to become just 7 plus x power half. I'm going to have compare it with the standard. So n in this case is half. Half into x power half minus 1. So half minus 1 is minus half. So let's see, 7 plus 1 by 2 x to the power minus half. You can write it like this, or you can simplify and write like this as 7 plus 1 by 2 root x. For now, we will not think about taking the LCM. We'll just understand how the differentiation works, and as we move on to complex sums, we will also learn to take LCM in our final answers to write in simplified format. Okay, let's try one more example, this time with a negative power in the x variable. So let's take an input 2x plus 8x to the power minus 2. So how are we going to differentiate? It is d by dx of 2x plus 8x to the power minus 2. I'm going to split this term as usual. So d by dx of 2x plus d by dx of 8x to the power minus 2. So this is going to be 2 into d by dx of x, which is just 1. So it is just 2. 2 plus d by dx of 8x power minus 2. I am taking 8 outside the window. So it is d by dx of x power minus 2. Now how we treated the whole number and the fractions? The same way, the n, if it is a negative number also, the rule is going to remain the same. So 2, I am going to keep it as such. Let's see the differentiation of the second term. 8 into minus 2 d by dx of x power minus 2 is going to be x power minus 2 minus 1. So this is going to be 2 minus 16 x power minus 3. So in the simplest format, it is 2 minus 16 by x cube. As I said previously, we are not thinking about the LCM, so we'll do this as the final answer. Okay, we'll try to take a little bit more complex expression to try out the differentiation once again. Let us take the input 8x plus half the whole power 2. See, there are different differentiation techniques and we will understand them as we go. But as for now, anytime you see a power up till 2 or 3, it is easier to expand using algebraic formulas and apply differentiations rather than looking out for complex methods. So for now, I am going to look at this as a plus b the whole square, expand it as such and then differentiate the output. So let's expand this first. So 8x the whole square is going to be 64x squared plus b square is going to be 1 by 4 plus 2 into AB. So 2 into half is just 1. Then you have a 8x. So a plus b the whole square is 64x square plus 1 by 4 plus 8x. Now let us differentiate this particular expression. So d by dx of 64x square plus 1 by 4 plus 8x. Now let's do the differentiation. So I'm going to split this term wise. So d by dx of 64x squared plus d by dx of 1 by 4 plus d by dx of 8x. Now as we know, the constants are going to come out. So it is 64 into d by dx of x squared plus 1 by 4 if I am going to take out. This is going to be d by dx of just 1 plus 8 into d by dx of x. So this 1, when you differentiate, any differentiation of a constant is 0. So I'm going to simply strike this off. So 64 into differentiation of x square is 2x plus 8 into differentiation of x is 1. So it is just 1. So now do 64 into 2. It is 128x plus 8. Okay. In the next video, we'll practice some more simple differentiation formulas by picking up other alternative formulas. Please extend your support to me by subscribing to my channel Smartly Learn. You can also reach out to me through my website www.smartlylearn.in for more practice worksheets. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.